What's good, everybody? It's just your neighborhood angler, Money Bass, out here doing this thing we call Bass for Cash. But today we are also in a tournament, guys. So I'm live right now, and I'm fishing a tournament. So I won't be talking as much as I normally do. So I'll need you guys to make sure you stay active in the chat, kind of, talk to each other and all that good kind of stuff to kind of keep things going for me. But we're going to be out here for a long time and a good time today. We will be out here till 4 p.m. Eastern, so we have a lot of time on our hands. We already have one in the boat, so, we got the day started off. But as you guys know, most of the time I come out here in the afternoon and catch all of my fish then. So we still have about, I'd say, 3 or 4 hours worth of fishing before I normally actually come out on the lake. So I just kind of look at any of these fish that I'm catching now as bonus fish. So we'll see what's going on. What's going on, Trent? I see Chauncey in the chat. What's going on? Carrie Simpson says, good morning. Sitting here at Real Foot Lake, rained out for the day. Oh, man, okay. What's going on, TxNupe? Says, money is late again. No, TxNupe, your time is wrong. Remember, we had daylight savings time. So you were supposed to set your clocks back 1 hour and 5 minutes. 1 hour and 10 minutes. What's going on, Country Living and Fishing? Says, how you been doing? We dodging storms up here. Oh, okay. Well, take a look around. It's a nice day up here. Hopefully everything's all good and you make it through the storms okay. All right, looks like this thing is trying to take my bait from me. But I can't let that happen because I need this one. So what we're gonna do is just go ahead and drop something down there and get the bait back and then take off to another spot. So right now I'm on Lake Lanier. And I'm currently trying to get my bait back. We'll see if it's gonna happen or not. Did we get it back? Not yet. Okay, there we go. We got it back. Timothy Turner says, is this a Rob Benders tournament? Yes, sir. It sure is. Make sure you guys go to fishxlive.com because the weigh-in will be live this afternoon. We're going to be out here till 4 p.m. Eastern. All right, 4 p.m. Eastern, guys. And we may slide in see if we can slide in some bass for cash today. But remember, this is a tournament day for me, guys. So I'll see what I can do. All right, there we go. So you guys saw that lure retriever to get back your shaky head, or get back your wacky rig, get back crankbaits, all that good stuff. What's going on, Drill and Chill? Say what's going on from Wisconsin. Yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button on your way in. That way we can get the likes up. And you know, when those likes are up, you know, if things are looking good, then we might do some bass for cash for today, all right? And remember, I am in a tournament today, guys, so I won't be talking as much as I normally do because I'm gonna do a lot of moving around today. But we do have a long day ahead of us, so there's no need to rush. I feel like I'm already ahead of the game, guys. We already have one in the boat. First thing in the morning. What's going on, Outdoor King? Good to see you in the chat. All right, so like I said, guys, make sure you go to fishxlive.com. The weigh-in is going to be at 4 p.m. Eastern. 4 p.m. Eastern. Bam, and just like that, the Outdoor King has stepped in, hit the channel with the $9.99 super chat. Really appreciate that. What does Outdoor King say? He says, I just passed my exam. I got my DC first class stationary boilers license. Oh my goodness. Congratulations on that. Everybody put Outdoor King in the chat. Put Outdoor King in the chat. We'll have to give you a few shout outs throughout the day for that one. Great accomplishment. I know Pure Alaska was in here telling you he was an engineer also. Good job, good job. Always good to see people doing great things and accomplishing their goals. That's what it's all about, guys. Big shout out to the Outdoor King. Outdoor King says, thanks, my guy, and good luck. Really, really appreciate that, sir. So yeah, we have some time out here on the lake today. As you can see, the winds aren't really up yet, so things are kind of calm. I'm just checking a few things, seeing if we can get a few fish to the boat a little early. Kind of take the edge off. Big shout out to the Outdoor King. Mahalalil, am I saying that right? Mahalalil says, what lake are you on? I'm out here fishing Lake Lanier today. So we will be out here until 4 p.m. Eastern, guys. I'm fishing a tournament with, you guys can't really see it, but Rod Bender's Bass Club. Our weigh-in will be at 4 p.m. Eastern, and it will be live on FishX Live. So make sure you go to fishxlive.com. You can download that app for free, where you can watch live fishing, live tournaments, live weigh-ins, all of that good stuff, guys. Michael Irvin says he'll be out here at 3 o'clock. Well, we'll be out here until 4 p.m. So our weigh-in will be at 4 p.m., guys. We have one fish to the boat, so I'm looking for, really what I'm trying to get today is some three-pounders or better is really what I want to focus on for today. And we have a lot of time. We have one in the boat. Outdoor Ryan Fishing, what's going on? Says, what is my best fishing rod? Man, now that is a tough question. I mean, look what I have on the deck right here. I have 1, 2, 3, one in my hand, 2 on this side, 4 down there, and then I have a bunch more in my rod locker. So it really depends on the technique that you're using. So what bait do you like to use? Do you have a specific technique that you like to use? What's going on, Fred? Fred says, I smell fish. Maybe that's because there's some fish juice in the live well already. How about that? Appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way in. Again, want to give a big shout out to the Outdoor King. What's going on, Kevin? 2 fishes. Yeah, so we're doing a little bit of celebration today. Outdoor King just passed his exam and got his DC first class stationary boiler's license. I'm going to have to go back and look at that a few times because I am not going to remember. That is a long title right there. But good job on that. A lot of hard work. And as you see, it paid off. Uh-oh, look who we have tuning in, guys. Catch These Bass says, I'm back again. Let's go. All right. So yeah, today we are actually in a tournament with the Rod Benders Bass Club. We'll be out here until 4 p.m. Eastern, guys. And again, make sure you go to fishtexlive.com, download that app for free. That's where you can watch live fishing, live weigh-ins. So our weigh-in will be broadcast live at 4 p.m. on FishX Live. All right. So once you go to FishX Live, download the app, just click the tournaments tab, and you will see that this tournament that I'm currently fishing is live on the app right now. Shout out to Catch These Bass. Everybody put CTB in the chat. Really appreciate that. What's going on, who's it? CJ Goodwin out of Bayless. We will have our live weigh-in. Oh, man. At 4 p.m. Eastern. Kevin Two Fishes says his first tournament is tomorrow at 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Good deal. Good luck out there on the water. All right, there we go, guys. We got him. We got him. Hopefully this is a good one. Has a little bit of fight in him. Has a little bit of fight in him. Oh, yeah, the bendation is real. Do you see it? Oh, my goodness. I don't know. Hopefully it's a keeper, guys. We want to go ahead and fill out a limit to get the... Bam! There we go. All right. Man, this was not as big as what I was planning on catching from here. But I think it'll... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that, guys. It is a line burner. But hey, like I said, all of these right here are just bonus fish. I'm pretty sure we have a limit, so I'm gonna need to cull this one out. So I'll put this one on the yellow cull tag so we can cull that one out, guys. I was hoping one of his buddies would come out and play. What's going on, Midwest tuning in? Good to see you. All right, so we have two in the live well. It's still way early for us, guys. We're gonna be out here until 4 p.m. Eastern. We have a long day. Look at the sun up there shining bright. No wind just yet. The wind will probably be coming through later today. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness, I think we're gonna get another one. But I don't know why the baby one bit first. We needed mama to come to the boat. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way in so we can keep the likes up. Likes make the fish bite. What's going on, Grayson? Good to see you in the chat. Appreciate you for subbing to the channel. So we're out here fishing a tournament with the Rod Benders Bass Club, guys. We'll be out here until... Oh, my goodness. Look at this right here, guys. Oh, my goodness. Now, this is a fish. This is a fish right here. Oh, my goodness. Come on, buddy. Come on. I need this one. This one right here. This is a monster. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Do you see that, guys? The bendation is real. It's really real. Do you see that fish down there? It looks like a shark. It doesn't want to come to the boat, and I'm going to have to get the net for this one, guys. I have to get the net for it. I can't let this one get away. I can't let it get away. Oh, yeah. This is what we came over here for. Come back over here. Come back over here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Do you guys see what we just got right here? Do you see that? That is why I came over here. Is this a PB? Is this a PB? Let me show you the stomach on this thing. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Shout out to the Outdoor King. This is for you right here. Put that certification that you just received in the chat again, Outdoor King. And let me just show you guys a comparison between the smallest fish and this biggest fish. Let me just show you guys real quick. Okay. Come on, buddy. Where's that cold tag? All right, here we go. Check this out, guys. Let me just show you. This fish right here is a keeper fish. Do you see this fish? It looks kind of decent, doesn't it? But look at this right next to it. Do you guys see the size difference? Do you see that? Today is tournament day. It's really real. Oh, my goodness. Shout out to the Outdoor King. The Outdoor King is the sponsor of today's live stream. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy some water. Oh, my goodness. And it hit it on the move. It hit it on the move, guys. Let's go ahead and fill this live well all the way up. Oh, my goodness. CJ Goodwin. He said, holy crap. You just really got a tournament fish, man. Oh, yeah. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. When we have people like the Outdoor King out here supporting me big, you know, I have to make it happen. The Outdoor King said, hey, he had a major accomplishment. So I was like, hey, let's go ahead and celebrate it. Let's celebrate his accomplishment with one of mine. Now, that fish right there is huge. If I get 3 more of those, shoot, all I need is 2 more of those, guys. Oh, my goodness. Do you see it? Shout out to the Outdoor King. Everybody put OK in the chat. Put OK in the chat. He just received his DC First Class Stationary Broiler license. Shout out to the Outdoor King, guys. We come here and celebrate each other, too. So anytime you have some major goals that you have reached, have some good days on the lake, good days in life, all of that good stuff, feel free to come here because, yeah, we'll definitely shout you out, celebrate the good things in life together. Everybody put OK, the letter O and the letter K in the chat, giving a big shout out to the Outdoor King. All right, so what we'll probably do, guys, is just roll out of here. Let these fish rest up for a minute. I'm gonna see if I can get another one out of there. But sometimes it's one hit or quitter out here. Shout out to Clint Perry. What's going on? Good to see you in the chat. Big shout out to the Outdoor King with the honorable mention going to catch these bass. Really appreciate you guys. I'm glad I went ahead and brought you online with me today. Gave me some good luck. Appreciate that, Outdoor King. That big fish is dedicated to the Outdoor King, guys. Now, that is definitely going to be a bass for cash fish right there. So in just a little bit, Once we get things going, maybe I'll wait till we at least get a limit to the boat. Then we'll weigh in that next one. I mean, we'll do the bass for cash, but I do want to go ahead and get a limit to the boat, get that knocked out. Man, did you guys see the hook set on that one? Did you see the hook set? Shout out to Joseph. He says, Clint, the last time I was here, I ran your pockets. What's good? You trying to have a money battle? Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, what is happening? How you just gonna come in and challenge the general of the money team? Say it ain't so. We're out here having a good time, guys. We are fishing until 4 p.m. today. I'm fishing a tournament with the Rod Benders Bass Club. We are live right now, guys. We are live. Make sure you download the app, fishxlive.com, fishxlive.com, because the weigh-in will be live. We'll have a live weigh-in, so you'll get to see everybody walk across to the scales, weighing in their fish, so we'll see how we do. Oh yeah, things are changing, guys. Things are changing. What's going on, Kevin Two Fishes? He says, been on search and rescue overhaul traffic, EMS, fire detail for the last 2.5 days due to an EF1 tornado. Oh my goodness. Hitting a mutual aid town 5 minutes from my fire EMS department. Oh man. I hope everybody is able to kind of recover from that pretty quick, get everything back in order and get back to normal living. Shout out to Joseph. Been a member of the money team for 1 month. He says, bass for cash. I'm on. Oh, no. What is happening in the chat? We're out here for a good time and a long time today, guys. We have until 4 p.m. Eastern. We already have 3 in the boat. We have a good one. If you saw the biggin, put Biggs, B-I-G-S. Put Biggs in the chat if you were here when I caught that big fish for the day. We'll see, guys. It may be the big fish of the tournament. That fish is huge. It's huge. It is huge, guys. Donovan put bugs. If you saw me catch that fish just a few minutes ago, the big fish of the day, put Biggs in the chat. Put Big, B-I-G. B-I-G in the chat. If you were a witness to these crimes. Midwest, shout out to you. We have Bass Brawlers TV checking in too. So like I said, guys, we are out here for a long time and a good time. Out here getting the bigs to the boat. That's what it's all about for today. Fishing a tournament with the Rod Benders Bass Club. Kevin Two Fishes says Biggs. He said that got to be at least a 6.5 pounder. It's not going to be that big. That's a spot. It's a spot. If that was a largemouth, if it was a largemouth, for some reason, I don't know if it's bone structure or what, but you know, if you hold a spot and a largemouth side by side that look the same size, generally that largemouth will still have more weight than that than a spot. But I can tell you that one is a huge fish, guys. That is a game changer. Definitely a game changer. Now I just need 2 more to follow up with that one. So we have 3 in the boat right now. Joseph said, it looks like a 4.8. RJ says, we have about 2 feet of good ice. What's the difference between bad ice and good ice? Is good ice the kind you can fish from? You can fish in good ice, but not bad ice. Is that right? Oh my goodness. Do you guys see what I see? You guys know my slogan that I took from somebody said I got it from the 1980s. If you see something, say something. And I definitely see something. If you see what I see, put I see it in the chat. If you see what I see, put I see it in the chat. Boom! Big shout out to Pure Alaska. Came in with a $49.99. He said, busting him right in the mouthpiece. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Let me show you what he's talking about. So I guess Pure Alaska oh, he said, I see it. Pure Alaska says, I see it. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Today is gonna be a good day. Frisco said, what did Frisco say? He said, you have 3 already. Oh yeah, Frisco. Oh yeah, we're making it happen. And guess what I'm doing, Frisco? Take a guess. I'm dangling. We're out here with a dangle session. But that's just because we're early. We're early. All of these are bonus fish. You guys know I normally come out in the afternoon and catch fish. But any of these fish for me that I'm catching now, I just consider those bonus fish. We don't really start fishing until what, 11, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, something like that. And we're going to be out here until 4 p.m. Eastern, everybody. So make sure that you go to fishxlive.com. Download that app. You can download the app for free. That is where you will be able to watch our live weigh-in. The live weigh-in will probably take place around 4:30, something like that, because we will be out here until 4 o'clock, until 4 p.m. Eastern. So once we get off the lake, get everything set up, the weigh-in, get to the weigh-in about 4:30, something like that, guys. Frisco said, the bass gods are smiling. Big shout out to Pure Alaska. Everybody put Pure Alaska in the chat. Do you guys see what happened? Do you see what I see? Pure Alaska hit the channel with the $49.99. He said, I'm not playing today. And guess what, Joseph? Pure Alaska said, hey, I'll be your huckleberry. He said, I'm not for play. He came in right off the bat and said, hey, let me shut all this down real quick. Kapayal, right in that mouthpiece. Now let me show you guys. Now this is the Outdoor King's fish. This is the Outdoor King's fish. We are celebrating the Outdoor King today, guys. Oh, Pure Alaska, did you see that the Outdoor King, he got his DC first class stationary broiler, I'm saying broiler, boiler license. Shout out to the Outdoor King. Oh yeah, it's a celebration. But let me show you guys what type of celebration. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? Do you see how big this fish is? It was, oh man, it splashed me like crazy. All right, let me just show you guys what we're working with in here. Man, it almost looks like I have 4 fish in here. Let me do this before somebody drives by and tries to take a peek over here and see what your partner money bass is doing. All right, so here we go, guys. This right here is a decent looking fish, right? You see that? That is a keeper fish. But let me show you what do we have right next to it. Look at the size difference, guys. Kapayal, right in that mouthpiece. Oh yeah, we are live and in action. Shout out to the Outdoor King and big shout out. Oh my goodness, all in my mouthpiece. That was nasty. All right, shout out to the Outdoor King, guys, and also big shout out to Pure Alaska, the sponsor of today's live stream. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. So yeah, we're in tournament mode today. We are definitely in tournament mode. But as you see during tournament mode, I still get out here and have a little fun, joking around. Pure Alaska says, splash right in that mouthpiece. Yeah, it sure did. Let me get that fish juice out of my mouth. Oh yeah, that fish got me. It was like, oh yeah, you hit me in my mouth, I'm gonna hit you back. Anthony said he angry. Justin Clark says, are those spotted bass? Yes, sir. Those are spotted bass. All right, I had to go ahead and test it, guys. I had to chin check it. You know when somebody runs up on you, you don't know their intentions, so you go ahead and chin check them real quick. I didn't know the intentions of that brush pile that was out here, so I had to chin check it. I didn't know if it was a mouthpiece or a branch, but apparently it was a branch. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and roll out from here, but we'll be back because that fish sure did have some buddies down there with it. I can tell you that for sure. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Your partner money bass is gonna be back out here to bust one or two more in the mouthpiece. We need two more of what you guys just saw. We just need two more of those. Pure Alaska said it was a test. This is the test of their emergency bendation system. I just need the squealing sound now, right? The little squelching sound. All right, we are early, guys. We are early. It is early in the day, 9:45. And we're gonna be here till 4 p.m. And I haven't even brought out the underspin. Well, I did throw the underspin, but I haven't even caught anything on the underspin yet. Actually, all of the fishes come off the dangle method. Does anybody know what the dangle method is? We're out here dangling. Uh-oh, I see something. I see something once again. One more again, I see it. Big shout out to Pure Alaska. He says it's 5:45 here. Is that AM or PM? I mean, you got Indonesia time or something going on over there, right? AM. Okay, so you're up early on a Saturday. Okay. What's on the agenda today? You doing some moose hunting? Hitting the gym and headed to the remote cabin. All right, sounds like a good deal. Get some relaxation. Come on, we just need to bust one more. Let's bust a nut. Let's bust a 3 for the day. That's what we need. We need a 3-pounder for number 4. Let's go ahead and get a 3 plus. That one in that live wheel, guys, I don't know if it's a 4 plus or a 5 plus. I doubt that it's 6 something. Somebody said they think it's 6, but we'll see whenever we do Bass for Cash. We're gonna find out. Pure Alaska said he's getting stuff ready for bear hunting. Oh my goodness. And I can't remember, do you bear hunt with a bow? Did you say you bear hunt with a bow? He said yes. Well, if you ever decide to go bear hunting with a tank, I'll go along for that. So we can bear hunt with a tank. I'll be inside of the tank, and you just tell me which direction. I'll drive the tank. while you man the bear gun. How about that? What's going on, TxNupe? We're out here having a good time out on the lake. All right, let's see. We're gonna make a run. The sun is out and shining now. And I don't know if Frisco is still in the chat, but do you remember the other day, Frisco, whenever I caught one fish? Is Frisco in the chat? If Frisco is in the chat, I'll tell you the secret that I found out the other day when you said one fish is not a pattern, because I have a question for you to see if I can change your mind about that. Can one fish be a pattern? All right, let's go ahead and roll out. So Frisco said, one is your number. All right, so I'm gonna roll to the next spot. Once I pull up to the next spot, I'll talk to you about is one fish a pattern? Man, you know it's a tournament whenever every place that you're planning on rolling to fish has a boat on it and another boat waiting their turn right after that initial boat leaves. Man, look at all this pollen on the units, guys. Let's get all that off of there. All right. All right, so Frisco, in the chat, this is the question. I want to see yeses or nos in the chat. Can one fish, if you catch one fish, can that give you, let you know that pattern, that there's a pattern from one fish? All right, in the chat, one fish, can one fish be a pattern? Just put yes or no. Frisco says nope. And I think I'm gonna get Frisco to change his mind. I think Michael Becker says no. TxNupe says no. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Dustin Clark says no. There are, the yeses are 0 and the nos are, D Clifton. D Clifton is on my side. Frisco says luck can be a pattern. Okay, all right. Chauncey says yes. Wabes says yes. The yeses are coming in now. The yeses are coming in. I have some backup. I have some backup. Michael Becker says it can be a place to start. I'm just waiting to see if anybody else wants to chime in. If you catch one fish, can that let you know that does one fish indicate a pattern? Can one fish indicate a pattern? You guys know the question, but I'm just waiting to see a few more answers, and then we're gonna talk about it. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We are live out here on Lake Lanier. I'm fishing a tournament with the Rod Benders Bass Club, guys. We'll be out here until 4 p.m. Eastern. 4 p.m. Eastern. The weigh-in will take place around 4:30 or so. But just go to fishxlive.com. Go to fishxlive.com. Download the app, and that is where you will be able to watch the live weigh-in. If you have a bass club, crappie club, carp club, any type of fishing club or organization that hosts tournaments, make sure that you check out fishxlive.com. Watch that quick video. It gives you a breakdown of how you guys can use that app to run and host your own tournament weigh-ins and tournaments themselves. But at 4 p.m. Eastern, you guys will be able to watch the live weigh-in, all right? All right, Frisco says, and chasing fish on forward-facing sonar is not a pattern. Finding them in certain areas and techniques is. What? What is your definition of a pattern? What is your definition of a pattern? Man, I think we have I think now that tells me that I think people are going to have a different definition for what a pattern is. All right, so anybody that put yes in there, put your reasoning of why you're saying that one fish can be a pattern. How can one fish be a pattern? TxNupe said, if you snag a fish in the back, that's not a pattern. What kind of pattern is that? A snagging pattern? So for anybody that put yes in the chat, TxNupe, okay, Frisco. Don't encourage that, Frisco. All right, Pure Alaska says, sounds like some people arguing. Oh, you guys can hear that in the background? Somebody is watching that video where, I don't know if you guys saw that charter guy that was yelling at that little kid. So let me just show you this boat out there. Can you see that boat? He's watching the video right now. So that's what you guys hear. I thought it was somebody out there arguing too. All right, so anybody that put yes to that answer in the chat, put your reason of why you were saying that one fish can be a pattern, guys. How can one fish be a pattern? What's going on, Tyler? Somebody fill Tyler in on the bendation. The bendation that has led to massive girthification. Tyler says, you caught anything yet? Let Tyler know about your partner money bass. We're out here having some fun today, Tyler. We're fishing a tournament with the Rod Benders Bass Club. We will be out here until 4 p.m. Eastern. That is when we will have the weigh-in. So make sure that you have downloaded the Fish X Live app. Just go to fishxlive.com, download that app, and you will be able to watch the weigh-in for free. It does not cost anything. The weigh-in will take place around 4:30 today. All right, Wave says, if you're fishing with a worm and change to a crankbait, that's a new pattern. All right, so that's not quite what I'm talking about, but I understand what you're saying with that. John says, where there's one fish, there's another fish. Frisco said, nah, you changed lures, so that does not count. All right, D says, where are you fishing today? One fish if you try the same thing and it works and nothing else has worked. It's a pattern. Okay, so those answers that you guys are giving aren't really what I was talking about. So this is why I will say that Frisco will agree that one fish can show you that there's a pattern on that lake. And this is how, this is it, because let me ask you this, Frisco, do you bed fish? Just put yes or no in the chat. Do you bed fish? Do you bed fish, Frisco? Yes. Okay, you said yes. So if you go to a lake and you see one fish on a bed, largemouth, spotted bass, whatever it is, and you catch that one fish on a bed, does that tell you that there is a pattern that is available on that lake, that you can go around on that lake and duplicate and find more bedfish? Would you say that is true or not? So put true or false. If you see one bedfish and you catch that bedfish, does that let you know, and you've only caught that one fish, does that let you know that that pattern is now happening on that lake? Yes or no? Pure Alaska said, if it happens consistently under specific conditions, it could qualify as a pattern. So in the chat, true or false? And Frisco said he is a bed fisherman. So if you go out, Frisco says you cruise the banks to find them. Yes, but you have found one. You go to a lake and you find one fish. Let's say it's a nice 3-4 pounder. You catch that one fish. That fish is on bed. It is obviously on bed, and you catch that fish. Now you have only caught one. Does that give you an indication that there is a bed fishing pattern happening on that lake? Put true if you agree, put false if you don't agree. All right, we're about to pack up and move again, guys. I'm just looking to see, does anybody agree, disagree? Go ahead and put true or false in the chat. Frisco said best fishing is by sight. It doesn't matter what it's by. Is it a pattern? Is that a pattern? Everybody fishes by sight. Everybody uses their eyes. So we're all using our sight, Frisco. All right, Pure Alaska, you're the judge. Permission to treat the witness as hostile. The witness will not answer the question. Permission to treat the witness as hostile. Let's see. Kenniverse says false. You need more than one for a pattern. So you're saying, okay. So you're saying that you could catch a fish on bed on a lake, and that would not let you know that that pattern is happening on that lake. Did Frisco run off? Can somebody bring him back to the courtroom, please? Bailiff. Who's the bailiff? Pure Alaska is the judge. TxNupe, you're the bailiff. Can you bring Frisco back into the courtroom? All right, guys, we're rolling to the next spot. All right, we'll be back on topic in about 3 minutes, guys. Shout out to Clint Perry, slid in with a gifted membership. Everybody put CP in the chat. Really appreciate that, guys. You know, we call Clint Perry the general of the money team because he has gifted more memberships than anybody else to this channel. But guess who's in a close second? That would be Pure Alaska. Really appreciate the both of you. But everybody put CP in the chat. All right, bailiff. Did the bailiff bring Frisco back to the courtroom? We need order in the court, order in the court. All right, Frisco. So I was rolling, I was driving, so I didn't see what you said. I saw you came back into the chat. So if you catch one fish, but that fish was on bed, and what I'm saying is fish on bed is a specific thing that once it starts happening, is generally a strong indication that there is a bed fishing pattern that is taking place. So what was your answer, Frisco? I didn't see your answer. Oh man, guys, we had him and missed him. Had him and missed him. We had him and missed him. But no worries. Like I said, it's still early. What we're doing right now, guys, is just going ahead and filling out the limit. We're gonna fill out this limit, and then we're gonna spend the rest of the time just focusing on some bigger fish. Pure Alaska says, if you've noticed that catching one fish in a specific location at a particular time of day or using a certain method happens regularly, then catching one fish becomes a predictive pattern. So that is, I would say that is close to what I'm saying, is that if you or somebody, oh my goodness, guys, we had another one. We had another one. We need to fill this limit out. We had another one and missed him again. D. Clifton says, I would try the idea of eyesight needed to catch fish after cataract surgery. Everything is blurry after 5 feet. Uh-oh. So you can't sight fish, you have to feel fish. You have to feel the vibe, right? But either way, I mean, look, that's what I'm actually doing right now. I can feel these rocks. See the tip of that fishing rod? When I'm pulling it across there, I'm feeling it. I can feel the rocks. And I know that fish like rocks this time of the season. And I know any minute now, one of them is going to come talking to me because I'm going to bust it right in the mouthpiece and get it to the boat. Pure Alaska says someone is getting a house built. Oh, yeah. Yep, they definitely are. I don't know if you guys can see. They just framed it out. Nice house on the lake. We are going to bust a nice limit today, guys. We need, what, 2 more fish? So we're going to get 2 more fish to the boat, and then we're going to spend the rest of the day going after some big ones. I just need some 3+ pounders. That's all I need. So right now, what I'm trying to get is something around a 2. D. Clifton says, I keep my finger on the line. That's the way to do it. Pure Alaska says, I'll keep my house in the mountains any day. Well, I want a house on the lake. That's what I want, one right on the lake. But hey, then again, it could be a house in the mountains with a lake, right? You have some lakes. Oh man, okay, we broke off. We broke off. We'll do another quick retie. Take an intermission. Oh my goodness, guys. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Let's do a quick retie. And again, we are celebrating the Outdoor King today, guys. The Outdoor King has a super long title of a certification, of a degree, of an accomplishment that he just received, and I do not remember the name again. Can you drop the name of that, of what you just received again? Everybody put okay in the chat. Shout out to the Outdoor King. Doing it big. Doing it big. Oh my God. Shout out to the Outdoor King. Everybody, okay, I see you guys putting ODK. That looks even better. Put ODK in the chat. The Outdoor King, guys. Like I said, we are celebrating each other's accomplishments, our wins. I mean, if you have a little loss or something like that, you can come here and, you can share those too. But today we are celebrating the Outdoor King, guys. And the Outdoor King is the current sponsor of today's live stream. Oh my goodness. Outdoor King, can you put the name of that certification that you got again? It's something boiler. I know it has the word boiler in it. First class stationary boiler certification. Now that's a title right there. First class stationary. Big shout out to the Outdoor King. And hopefully today we'll be celebrating my certification in bendology. I teach a class called Bendology 101. But today we're in Bendology 202. Bendology 202 is now in session. Pure Alaska says, were those, let me see, that don't know, that is a pretty impressive certification. Not easy to get at all. All right, we have the Outdoor King doing his thing, and Pure Alaska is co-signing that for him. Frisco says, I want to share. Company says we are getting more work, hiring more people, but not giving any raises. What? They said, who wants to work more and get paid less? Does anybody volunteer for that? Any volunteers? Dakota says, I teach Dinkology 101. Oh my goodness. So Chicken Hawk must be one of your students. You guys see, I always talk about Chicken Hawk when he's not around, right? Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Pure Alaska says, Professor Money will be teaching a class on the history of busting mouthpieces. That is correct. Oh, my goodness, guys. It got me again. It got me again. Let's try. Let me just fix this hook in here. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. Oh, there we go, guys. I got him that time. I got him. And I think he's better than a 2. I think he's better than a 2, guys. I told you we came over here to get a 2-pounder. Oh, he tried to jump. He's trying to jump. Can you guys see him out there jumping? He's trying to jump on me. Oh, he's still trying to jump. I don't know. Is he going to be a 2? Let's see. Can you see him down there? He's like, Money Bass got me. Money Bass got me. Come on, Money, let me go. Oh, he just jumped on me too, guys. Did you see him? Let's see if we can give him the old flip. Bam, we flipped him. We flipped him. I told you we were looking for a 2. Survey says, oh yeah, kapow, right in that mouthpiece. Shipboy said that is a 1.76. I think we might have a. I think, you know, I put in an order for a 2. I think we may have got a 2 right here, a 2-piece. Let's see. We'll go ahead and put this one on a white coal tag. But for those of you that are just tuning in, let me just show you a little something. Let me just show you a little something. Now that fish right there, that's a nice one. You see the gut on it? You see the stomach? But look at this one right here. Oh my goodness. Do you see how much bigger this? Look at the head on this one right here. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, we're out here doing it. We're having a good time out here on the lake. We have 4 fishes in the boat already, and it's early. It's early, guys. We're just getting started. Pure Alaska says it's a 2.03. All right, so it looks like they had good customer service. Pure Alaska, they gave him the correct order. I ordered a 2-pounder, but just in case, let's go ahead and pop another one. Let's go ahead and pop another one. Pure Alaska said that fish has a head like Barry Bonds. Oh my goodness. Oh no, not like Barry Bonds. Dakota says the next one will be a 3.5. We need a 3.5er. Dontre says, what's good? What's going on, Dontre? Good to have you back in the chat. We're out here for a good time and a long time today. I'm actually doing a lot more talking to what I had planned on, guys, because I'm actually in a tournament. So today, this is a live tournament feed, guys. Shout out to the Outdoor King. We are celebrating the Outdoor King's accomplishment today, guys. And that fish I just held up today, guys, that last one I just showed you, that is dedicated to the Outdoor King. With that title certification with a long name, he just got a supercalifragilistic XP certification. A super extra califristic super boiler certification. He is doing it big. He has impressed everybody with that brain power today. Pure Alaska says fishing is great today. Well, yeah, your partner Money Bass out here calling a few shots. But we're gonna get a nudding. Oh my God. Look at that right there. Do you see him? Can you guys see what I see? If you see something, say something. Let's go ahead and pop him in the mouth with a fish head spin right after this. We're gonna hit him with an underspin. What's going on, D? Says, thanks for letting me join you. Oh, of course. You are very much welcome to hang out here with the Money Team. I want to give a big shout out to the Money Team members. Anybody that you see that has a badge next to their name, those are the members of the channel. And when you hear me refer to the Money Team, those are the people that I'm referring to. They will have a badge next to their name. And membership does have its privileges, guys. We are doing this thing we call Bass for Cash, where the fish that you see me putting in the live well, all you have to do is guess the exact weight of that fish, and bam, just like that, you can walk away with some nice cash in your pocket. That is what we call Bass for Cash. All right, so what we're gonna do, I know these fish are hitting moving baits too, and Frisco's like, man, is that all you do is dangle? Can you do something else? I sure can, Frisco. I sure can. Frisco says, just those, huh? Forget us peasants. Wait a minute, what happened? How did I forget the peasants? What did I do? Oh, oh, just not shouting out just the regular subs to the channel. Man, I shout out the subs all the time. But you know, membership does have its privileges. Make sure you guys continue to hit that like button. Just double tap your screen. The Outdoor King is giving you some simple instructions. Man, I think I need to catch one with a Neko rig, guys. Go ahead and test that out real quick. Yeah, let's go ahead and test out this Neko. Oh, we are at 50 likes. Looking good, looking good. Want to give a big shout out to the subs to the channel, all of the regular subs and not the money team members. All of the subs, big shout out to you. Appreciate you for getting active in the chat. How about that, Frisco? Was that good? Fishing with Kedra back in the chat. What's going on? Good to see you. We are out here fishing a tournament today, out here on Lake Lanier. I'm fishing a tournament with the Rod Benders Bass Club. I will be out here until 4 p.m. We are out here for a long time and a good time today. All right, let's see. Let's change this back up to the money maker. Uh-oh, is the DQ Queen? Is she checking in? I must have missed it. Oh, Chef Boy said, is the DQ Queen? No, I haven't seen her yet. I haven't seen her quite yet. Pure Alaska said that's a 2+. Again, everybody, want to give a big shout out to the Outdoor King, the current sponsor of today's live stream, with honorable mentions going to, you know who it is, Pure Alaska, Clint Perry, and Catch These Bass. Really appreciate everybody for tuning in, getting active in the chat. I think I need to focus on fishing. So we have four in the live well, guys. 4 in the live well. Let's go ahead and make that 5. Let me just focus real quick and get this number 5, guys. What's going on? We have Ken Reed tuning in. Things are going great. We're out here having a good time out here on the lake. Out here on Lake Lanier. Zyro says, did you weigh that big one yet? I have not. I have not weighed that fish yet, but that is definitely going to be the fish that we weigh for Bass for Cash. Once we see the DQ Queen in the chat, and once she approves and says the likes are good, you guys saw that I had to chin check it. I had to hit it with the chin check. I saw the line moving a little funny, so I was like, let me just check. Let me check. All right, so I had planned on throwing this crankbait right here today, but let's change this thing back out. I don't want to throw this one. I want to throw a different crankbait today. But you guys know I like these reds. And I don't know who was watching the other day, but my crankbait that I've been using, I only had one of those, and the bill actually broke. So now we're gonna change it up, and which one are we gonna use? We're gonna go ahead and stick with this bad boy right there. So I'm gonna change this one out. I like reds and natural colors for spotted bass. And then my chartreuse and blacks, I'll use that for, I'm gonna get this net ready, guys, so I won't have to run back here chasing after it. Oh yeah, Pure Alaska had to send it to the retirement home. Have to take the hooks off of it and go and order some more. Tried to bring it through those pine cones, and the pine cones won. Man. right, the time is 10:32. Once we hit 12 o'clock, I would say that is my official go time for when I would normally start fishing. So all of those fish, like I said, that are in the live well right now are all bonus fish from me. What we're gonna focus on from 12 to about 3 are trying to get some of those 3+ pounders to the boat to finish off, to cull out the ones that we have and get a nice little limit to the boat. All right, let's get this dangling session going. Chef Boy said money didn't bring it. Oh, I got some sandwiches. I'll be breaking out the sandwich in just a minute. And you saying that makes me want to go ahead and get one now, because I didn't eat anything today. Shout out to Miss Pure Alaska, Mrs. Alaska. Appreciate it. I think we just need one more to the boat. I think we have 4, guys. I think we have 4. Once I get one more to the boat, then we'll go ahead and check everything out. Don't hit the bumper rails on my dock. So the sun is up shining nice and bright. so Mrs. Pure Alaska is listening in too, huh? Has she ever gone bear hunting before? Or does she just leave that to you, Pure Alaska? All right, we're gonna try a little something. Whoa, so has she ever actually shot a bear? No way. Has she ever actually shot a bear or a moose or anything like that? So you said yes, she does go hunting But does she actually shoot? Has she actually shot a bear or a moose? And if so, which one? She got a 300-pound bear. Man, now that's some serious business right there. Okay. All right, so I guess she has a certification too. She is certified. Wow. Good deal. Good deal. All right. Wow, you said she's harvested just about everything up there. And what did she use? I know she didn't use a bow, right? What did she use, Pure Alaska? Her biggest moose had a 68-inch, I was about to say 68-foot, spread on its antlers. Do you keep the antlers? Oh, Chef Boy said money pulled up on that fish like Marvin Sapp today. Oh no, not Marvin. That's right. I pulled up and I was like, listen, I was like, lock the doors. Lock the door. Do not let that fish out. Lock those doors. That fish is coming with me. A 30-06. We keep them or use them for making knives and other things. Oh, that's cool. All right, I had to chin check it. Did you guys see that? That's what you call a chin check. When that fish comes running up and you don't know what its intentions are, so you go ahead and set the hook on it, but it's actually a branch. That's called a chin check or a rock or something other than a fish's mouthpiece. What's going on, fly stream fishing? Yes, sir. I am out here on Lake Lanier fishing a tournament with the Rod Bender's Bass Club today. Be out here until 4 p.m. So we have a long day. We have a lot of time left. We just need one more fish to finish out that 5-fish limit, and then we're going to work on culling some of the fish that we have. My target size is 3 to 4 pounders once I get this last fish to the boat. One of the hindquarters can weigh up to 150 pounds. Oh my goodness. So I guess you don't drag the whole thing back then, do you? All right, I feel another bite coming on, guys. I feel another bite coming on. Let's see if we can make it happen. So we're mixing it up a little bit today, guys. We're doing some shallow water fishing, some offshore fishing, some in-between fishing, some it's all good fishing. Oh, there we go. There we go. Is he a good one? Or is he a little baby? He ain't really fighting yet. Okay, there he goes. You guys see him? Got a little bitty mouthpiece on him. Oh, yeah, we're going to hit him with the flipperization. Bam! Had to flip him on in here. But yeah, little buddy, calm down, calm down. You can go on back and tell your partners that Money Bass popped you in that mouthpiece. We're gonna keep on easing along. Just keep it moving, keep it moving. I want to give another big shout out to the Outdoor King, the man of the hour. Chef Poison says that's a 4-pounder in that live well. But we're gonna find out in a little bit because that is a bass for cash fish, guys. Make sure you have subscribed to the channel. Do we have anybody that is new in the chat today? If you are new to the channel, type the word new in the chat. If you are new to the channel, type the word new in the chat. Let's poll the room. Let's take a gauge of the room and see who do we have tuning in today. See, Pure Alaska says, let me see, my wife wants to know why you're scared to come up here and bear hunt. Because it's a bear. I can't really think of any other reason, just because it's a bear. No, retype the message and I must have missed somebody's message. What's going on, Devin? Good to see you in the chat. Pure Alaska, as you come up here and bust that bear in the mouthpiece. No, I do not want to do that. The bear is up there minding its own business, and I will mind mine. No, you said I answered it because it's a bear. right, let's change it up a little bit. All right, let's run back to the back of this cove. It is 10:57. So at 12 o'clock, we're going to change up altogether. So I want to go ahead and finish this out. What's going on, Max? Good to see you back in the chat. Big shout out to the money team and all of the subs. All right, I'm gonna run back to the back of this cove. I don't think I'll be using this top water bait today. I brought it out just in case, but I can't wait till that time of the season, time of the year comes back. Let's go ahead and put this back down here. Frisco said, thank you for thinking of us poor folk. Frisco, you're still waiting for a gifted membership, right? You're like Hippie Dave. I think it took Hippie Dave 6 or 7 months to get his gifted membership. TxNupe said, am I on a pattern? I think I'm fishing 2 different patterns today. But I am live. I am actually in a tournament as we speak, guys. And believe it or not, some of the people that I'm actually competing against are watching right now. They probably won't say anything. They might say something, but the people I'm competing against, I'm pretty sure at least 1 or 2 of them are listening in. Frisco knows it. He says pattern 2. Good luck. Oh man, I knew that was gonna happen when I saw what I seen. I knew this was gonna happen. Let's see if I can get this back out of here, because I do not want to break it off. Ah, that's not good. Especially when my prop has a crack in it already.